What is happening, y'all? Big Baloo here, and welcome to today's video. We are back again for episode 7 on the ZAWA server, and oh boy, do we have an exciting episode for today. We are going to be starting our bear enclosure. Oh yes, but before we do that, I logged onto the server and something was here waiting for me. Let's go check it out. I have just logged on to the ZAWA server and there's something here that was not there before. What do we have here then? I have not put this here, so somebody's been to my zoo. For Baloo from Lucky Bag Shop. Oh, okay. I guess we'll break into it, unwrap it. Oh, we got a barrel. Oh, it's a special delivery. What have we got? What have we got in the lucky bag? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 8 name tags, some saddles, loads of fish, leads, and 2 brilliant fishing rods. And a thank you. What's the thank you for? Thank you, Baloo, for patronizing our shop, the Lucky Bag Shop. We were deeply saddened that we were out of stock the last time you were in the shopping district. As a result, please accept our complimentary Lucky Bag. We will notify you as soon as the shop is restocked, and thank you for your patronage. The Lucky Bag Shop, Sakana. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That is so good. That's such a nice touch, and that is why the Lucky Bag Shop is probably one of my favorite bag shops. In fact, one of my favorite shops ever. The customer service is incredible. You get a 5-star rating from this bear. Well, now that we've got all this fish and all these fishing rods and name tags, we can carry on naming animals, and we're going to be able to feed the bears. Ah, awesome. I forgot how to pick it up. There we go. Come with me. We are going to need to go over here. Honk, honk, honk. Yeah. Shut up. We're amassing. We're amassing stuff now. It's time, I think, to carry on with this. It is time to do the rest of our storage room. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's the next thing to do. We've got chests and bags everywhere, and enough is enough. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this. Alrighty. Well, the outer walls are done, and inside is starting to come together. Started choosing each spot where each things are going to go, getting that labeled at the same time. I also forgot when I started putting chests in that I couldn't do signs on both sides, so I figured furnaces down in each corner would actually be quite helpful. And to be fair, they are, because we are slowly getting some materials ready to start our bear enclosure. I still need the roof and stuff to do. I'm not too bothered about getting this fully finished, just because, you know, we've got more important things to concentrate on. We've got a whole zoo to build. You know, the storage area, I think for now is fine. I'll just think about the roof and stuff when it comes to it. But for now, it's lit up. It's got everything that I need inside. And yeah, I think I've just got a few more bags to sort out and put in places. And I need a load more dark oak signs. But yeah, we'll come back again and see this once it's, you know, a little bit further along. And you'll see it throughout the video of me collecting resources anyway. But that is going to be our storage area. I just didn't want, you know, if I'm flying over and people are going to be like, oh, what's that build over there? Well, there you go. That's the storage area. And also, we're down to 2 chests. And they're not even 2 chests, because they've just got like foliage and stuff in. So I just need to move that over and move this furnace and stuff over. And then that's that done. I've also moved the chest and the bed that was here as well. So that's all fully moved over. So this area now, guys, this part's done. We are fully done now, I think, with this. Unless I decide to come back and do a few more touches. But yeah, we've got our 2 shops. And now we've got this nice open space. And I think we're going to head this way. This is the way we're going to go for the bears. Because I had a look at the map. And I think right about here, this area here would be perfect for a big bear enclosure. It doesn't take up too much of the island that we're on. So that for the bears, I think would actually be pretty perfect. So let's head over there now and go and take a look. So this is the area I have chosen. I just love the fact that there's already 2 big walls here. I think what I might even do is knock this through, combine them together and get this to wrap around the enclosure somewhat. And over here, I was thinking about having a nice big waterfall. So I've extended the walls out from over there. We've come over here and then it's going to carry over there. So I figured this area here would almost be like a biggish mountain top where the water's coming out and feeding into this almost river that we're going to create. I think that'll be really cool, and it'll give the bears somewhere to swim in. We can fill it with a salmon and and yeah, I just think it's going to look really cool. So I need to go ahead and start that. And then I've started kind of planning where the walls are going to go around the enclosure. I just want to extend this bit out. That is what we're going to need the brick for. I think I'm going to go for a brick and tinted glass viewing areas on stations where there's like a good spot here maybe that we can look in. And then as the paths and stuff follow around, because I think this is also going to be another enclosure. As the paths come round, we can you'll be able to see in and see all the bears. And I want to have a few in here. Like, I don't just want like 1 or 2 in there hiding. We want 4, 5, 6. We want a lot of bears. What's it? Oh, it's a songbird. I can't wait to start catching birds and stuff as well. I need to think of a big aviary. Let me know if I said that right in the comments. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I need to go gather some resources and slowly start getting this build put together. So let's cue a little song montage. Wasn't that fun and exciting? Yes, it was. Wow. One thing I realized while I was out gathering all those materials is that my backpacks suck. So we're going to take this backpack and the upgrades that Orsko gave us to make our backpack just that little bit better. So as we can see here, it's just a normal leather backpack. And if we take it over to the tool station, we can give it its first upgrade. So we're turning this now from leather into iron. And look at that, already we've got so much more space and the ability to add some buckets in as well. That's going to come in super handy. So if we take it now and we upgrade it to gold, we can see what difference that makes. Just a whole lot more storage. Look at that. Awesome. And then if we take it once again and we go again for diamond, then that should increase things even further. Oh, look at that. What a beauty. Now we have an awesome backpack ready for all of our materials. Oh, hello, Kit. Who's your good bear? Who's the best bear, eh? Who's the best bear? Yeah, you hungry? Oh, yeah, you take that calamari. You're a good bear. So, speaking of backpacks, we still have all of these backpacks here that need to come with us to our new storage area. And then we can go through and see exactly what we have. And I think now, other than our portal, that should be all of our chests pretty much sorted and ready. So let's head back to the zoo and start sorting out all of these bags. I've just come back to the zoo and somebody has left us a little present. Super swanky Prezi from The Spice. That must be the one and only Cinnamon. And oh my goodness. What have we got here? Magma cream, rainbow birch, catkins, carrots. We got a Gario. Is that how I'm saying it right? Oh, we got gorillas. Oh, Cinnamon's gave us gorillas. Let's go. And a red panda. I'm pretty sure I have one of those as well. And an elephant. Oh, gosh. Yes. Oh, definitely. Definitely going to make some use for these. Oh, I'm excited. Right. Let's head over to our storage area real quick and see exactly what animals I do have. What are you... Honk your way back into there. Oh, these animals. They're almost as bad as the employees. Can't believe it. Anyway, right. Back over to the storage. And let's see what we've actually got. So we've got some lions. We've got a lot of lions, actually. We've got some zebras and an opossum and some lemurs, a giant panda. Oh, it's a giant panda, not a red panda. Okay, well, still, they're just miscellaneous bags. All right, well, on our way back, I found this little guy. This little emerald stealer is back. So I gave him a name tag, stuck him in a boat, and I'm hoping this time he will hang around because he's got a couple of nice trades, which we could come in handy later on. We also dyed his zoo color uniform, which I didn't know you could do. So if you dye the uniform, it actually pops his old one off. So there's another way of getting uniforms. But I'm hoping now, well, he's clearly in mid-conversation here with with our other employee, but I'm hoping now he sticks around. So it'll be interesting to see if he actually does that. Getting back to business. This, oh, yep, wonderful. What a great start. What a wonderful start. Let's do that again, shall we? So here we are at the bear enclosure. As you can see, I have made it out of brick walls that run all the way around the outside. We've got these two pond bits, which I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this middle bit. I might leave it or I might change it, but I've slowly started to add some trees in, and we are going to terraform this whole area so that it's almost similar to the spruce biome. We've also added in this big, massive rock feature that kind of breaks the wall in two between each side and kind of just sits nicely and gives that exhibit just, you know, a little something else, I think. But yeah, this is the progress that I've made so far. So I am going to get to work, do some more bits, and then we can come back and take a look when I've done some of the terraforming. Oh, baby, it's looking pretty good here now. I am so happy with how this is turning out. This has taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but this is the progress that we've made so far. I still have a few more things to add in, but it is looking almost ready for our bears. If you're wondering what all these holes are for, this is where the lighting is going to be going in, and I've also got some of the little floodlights and stuff up on the side of the walls. But yeah, I am super happy. I still haven't fully decided what I'm going to put here yet. I might just actually knock it through and just make it into one big pond. I'm gonna add just a little bit of grass and stuff on here, but not a lot. So this corner is kind of pretty much done, but we'll come back once it's all finished and when we're ready to get the bears in. There she is in all her beauty. Mother Nature at its finest. Let's take a little walk around. There is so many observation windows that even if the bears are hiding at the back or anywhere in here, then you should be able to see where they're going to be. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so happy with how this one turned out. I wasn't sure if to add another viewing bit in here or whether we maybe have some like some little animal facts and stuff dotted around. There's obviously still a lot of the terrain around the outside that I need to do, but for the exhibit itself is done and it's looking good. I think there's just enough trees in there to give it that forest vibe. Everything's looking wild. Everything's looking very full of nature. We've not gone too crazy, and I actually decided just to leave this bit in. You know, it was already part of the natural terrain, so I figured I was just going to leave it in the end. But yeah, we've got little fallen logs and stuff here in little places. There may be a few other little details that I go in and change eventually. But for now, it's time for us to go grab some bears and bring them to their very new home. Oh my goodness, presents just keep coming. Make a great exhibit with these. Craig. Oh, we got some foxes? Okay, cool. Well, I guess I know what our second exhibit's going to be. We're going to be making one for foxes. Woohoo! Oh no! Oh no! There is a child driving a car. I think it's crashed into this chest. You should not be behind the wheel. Turn this engine off right now. I can't believe it. He's only gone and got out of here, hasn't he? Oh, blimey. This employee, I tell you what, I don't know where he sneaks off to, but he is one of the worst I've ever... Huh? Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you all agree. Goodness gracious, where is he? There's kids driving around in blooming cars. Oh, some people, eh? Some people. Anyway, we're on our way to get some bears. We are back in the exhibit. It is all done, all finished, and we are ready to move in our 2 bears. But one there, and let's welcome these guys to their new home. Hello. Hi, little cuties. You need a little bit of this. You need a little bit of this. And also, you are going to need some names. Now, I have already got some name tags lined up. So, here we go. Here is bear number 1, Andy. And, of course, little bear number 2, Hunter. I couldn't think of 2 better names for our first 2 little bear cubs. So we are going to get more bears in here. So let me know some names in the comments that I could use for some future bears. But look at them go. Look at them go. They get to be free and they get to have a little run around and see exactly what they want. I am going to get some salmon as well that we can put in here. But look how much space they have got to roam around and be free. Oh, my boys. Look how big he's got. Who's your big bear? Yeah, you're a big bear. Oh my gosh, they grow up so fast. They grow up so fast, but that means that we can start breeding the bears to fill this enclosure. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. But the reason I'm here is that I've started putting in some signs in a few places that I think might be cool for some bear facts. So I'm going to go do a little bit of research, find some facts, and then we're going to put them up on these boards. And also, I think we need another member shout out. Given the name of the bears that are inside the enclosure, we had to go for this member shout out, the one, the only, Kristen! That is our member shout out for today's video. Thank you so much, Kristen, for everything that you do. You are amazing, and so are the boys. And now you're all part of the zoo. Ah, brilliant. I love it. I love it. Right, let's get on with these bear facts. So, some of the facts that we have about the brown bears are their common name, brown bear, scientific name, Ursus arctos. They are type mammals and a diet omnivore. We also... Oh, look at him. Hi. Hi! I'm trying to record a video. Hi! The group name is Sloth or Sleuth. They have a lifespan of 25 years. Their size is 5 to 8 feet, and they weigh around 700 pounds, because you're big boys. Yes. Now, if we follow it around here, I have added in a couple more things. So, the bears in this enclosure are brown bears from NA. Their names are Andy and Hunter, and more bears are coming soon. So, as we add more bears in, I will add more facts and more names, and all of that all around the outside. I think as well, I'm also going to do a little bit of terraforming on the bricks, maybe put in a little bit of granite and some other things, and continue the dark oak border along the top. But I'm going to do all that lot in between this video and next week's video. That is where I am going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun building this enclosure. This is the first enclosure for the zoo, and also the first kind of thing I've ever built like this. So if you have made it this far, let me know in the comments exactly what you think of our first enclosure. Anything I can improve on or make a little better, please do let me know. And take it easy, guys. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you at the next video. Goodbye.